Early in 2017, Melissa Fahey was renovating her New Jersey home when she found a letter in the gap under the stairs, a letter postmarked May 1945. It was a love letter from a woman named Virginia to her husband Rolf, a sailor in the Norwegian Navy. Virginia's letter included the words, "I love you, Rolf, as I love the warm sun." Somehow, Virginia's letter had gotten lost beneath the stairs. I'm Tom Miller, pastor of Central Assembly in Superior, Wisconsin. This is Fuel for the Fire, volume 693. It's called Love Letter. Thanks to Facebook, the letter was returned to its rightful owner. Rolf was 96 years old by this time and living in California. Virginia had died a few years earlier. But 72 years later, it was still good to get a love letter. The Bible is God's love letter to us. In it, we're reminded He created us in His image. He knit us together in our mother's womb, and He's familiar with all of our ways. Not only does God love, He is love. And the greatest commandment of all is that we love. God's letter to us tells us He loved the world so much He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever would believe in Him would not perish, but would have life everlasting. Maybe God's love letter has fallen between the cracks in your life, like the love letter in the gap under the stairs. The good news is, even if it's 72 years later, it's never too late to read God's love letter to you. Reading the Bible makes you wiser. It helps you overcome sin and temptation. Reading your Bible gives you peace. It gives you direction and builds your relationship with Him. You will learn history by reading the Bible. You will learn about Jesus reading the Bible. Reading the Bible will change your perspective and change your life. Reading the Bible produces faith, not religion. The Bible is God's love letter to you. Don't let it fall into the gap under the stairs or slip between the cracks of your life. It's a love letter and it demands a response. It's not too late to discover God's love letter. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.